What's going on, everybody? It's your man, austychamp, and oh my goodness, welcome to Frame 1. We're at the HyperX Arena, the esports capital of the world, inside the Luxor, the Las Vegas Strip. And we're bringing you Frame 1 of a title that I've been most excited to play. League of Legends dropping this PvE Swarm mode. It actually goes so crazy. I played it on the PvE quite a lot. And, you know, this episode brought to you by my show, Username Taken. Go to the HyperX Arena YouTube, go watch a Username Taken episode because we're doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. We got about $300 worth of HyperX goods that we're giving to one lucky winner. So go watch a video, see how you can win, and I want to get into this action. So this swarm mode, for those people that don't know, PvE, player versus enemy, you're playing against a bunch of mobs, essentially wave after wave of mobs. It's a bullet heaven game. So this is a game type, or this is a type of game that's very fun. The gameplay is very high paced. There's a lot of little intricacies that Riot worked in there, though, that you have to kind of be mindful of when you're first playing. So each character here, it's great that they start you with two. We'll unlock the other ones some other time, but the first two characters that you could play, Jinx, very much a attack damage carry that she's known to be in the real League of Legends, and Seraphine, a caster who honestly, when you're playing your first run throughs, she'll feel a lot weaker until you get some of these upgrades that are grayed out. You can't see them yet, but you're going to be able to upgrade your base level of your character from gold that you get in game. So let's just jump in. Let's play some Jinx. Alright, so it looks like it takes 1 minute. They're holding people about 1 minute in the queue as of the PB. Since this is fresh off the PB, they don't want to overload the servers. But when it comes to this game here, I'll try my best to explain. I'm not known for my ability to explain what I'm doing too well, but these blue orbs that you're going to see, and eventually purple, then gold, are going to be your experience. So you're going to want to grab a lot of those. Now, this is a huge part. So everybody has this passive that already starts in your item slot here, right? You also have these 3 passive slots to start, and you get some of these through the achievements. So this first one here, you see how evolve ability haste? It means that you want to pick up the passive ability haste to be able to get the strongest version of your auto attack. So I'm gonna just level up the auto attack to start. I don't want to choose any of these passives. Usually on my runs that I was doing, I'd like to choose weapons that I felt like the evolve stat lined up really well with the stats that I naturally wanted to build on the character anyway, so that I'd have the best chance of being able to evolve them all at the end. Right now you don't really have rerolls, but later on you'll have rerolls. So when your cursor is blue like this around your character, you have basically targeted attacks. Whenever your attack comes off cooldown, it's gonna go wherever you're firing that laser, right? Later on in the game, you'll see me switch between some. Ooh, I really want this orb. It's gonna level me up. All right, so got some more options. None of these are great, I'm gonna be honest with you. But early on, there's a lot of damage that I'm gonna take, so I guess I'll just choose some armor. It's not my favorite, but it'll help with survivability, so hopefully I can get kind of far in this run. I'm explaining things. Another gold. Still no ability haste. So instead of adding a new one, I would continue to either level armor if I had 2 new passive slots, or I would choose to level up my weapon, because once you get these to level 5 and you have the other condition met where you have the there's Jinx passive. Every 75 kills, she's gonna get excited like she does on the Rift. Make it a lot easier to get some of these mobs killed. Attack speed buff, movement speed buff. Still no ability haste. So we're just gonna continue to level our armor. Farm these mobs. Oh yeah, I have my E ability locked at level 3, so I probably should start using that. So that's I get really too confident in these games sometimes, so I gotta be wise. Hey, clear out some of these mobs and get plenty of experience here. Hopefully we can find some ability haste. Every once in a while you get some of these that pop up. Damage is always great. Guess I'll just go for that for now. Actually just gonna go straight down these lines. Try to get all of these little buggies. And then hit them with the chompers. I mean, are these even chompers? What do you call those? They're fish bones. Duh. Still no access to ability haste. I'll just damage up again. Really hope that we can get some ability haste so we could get the evolve on. Now I'm gonna press V, where you'll see I'm blue. It's just gonna fire at whatever's closest. So this can actually help a lot late game, just being able to attack whatever's closest to you and being able to utilize your movement. I love this game because it uses WASD, which, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I love right clicking all day on the Rift, but this feels nice. All right, here we go. First boss. I'm gonna really just target him down. I have my ultimate available as well. You see with that damage boost, we're doing a lot of damage. Hold on. Let me just kite him over here. Hit the ulti. That should be... Oh, I'm trolling. A swing and a miss. So actually, the strat, it seems silly and it seems sweaty, but the strat is to actually not pick up these access cards until you have a ability ready to evolve. Because these access cards will guarantee when you have level 5 on one of your weapons that you'll be able to evolve it. 100% offer that chance. And I'm not sure if leveling up does that. Maybe somebody can help me out with that. Or maybe we could test it out later. I'm very used to playing on my PvE account where I played a little bit too much. So I have a lot of pickup radius already and I have other things inherently. I think that we want this for ability. I think this does ability haste. Ooh, blaster. Let's see. Yeah, ability haste. So, okay, we've lined up 2 weapons for ourselves with ability haste. So that's kind of what you want to do. You want to stack your weapons to match up with your auto attack. So this way it's just, you have a natural synergy going on between the two. But oh my gosh, we're taking a lot of damage here. Gotta find some health. Or maybe even a battle boon. There's... Oh, also you can go here inside this fountain. I always forget. It's that confidence I was talking about. This map itself is one of the only ones that has a heal inside the map that does recharge. Oh snap! I'm inside of the Thunderdome with a boss. Yeah, these mobs here you definitely have to be respectful of. Can I get out of here? No, I can't. I'm gonna die. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, we got some more health. Oh. We gotta go. Come on, y'all. Oh, we did it. Proud of us. Proud of us. We can do this. This is the run. This is the run, y'all. We can do this. All right, I need some more health, though, for real. Oh, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. The boy is in there. Hold up. Hold up. Getting close to the walls is low-key danger. You have to be so careful next to the walls. So easy to get rocked. I have no natural health regen, so I just have to be so smart with my health resource. The most important resource. All right. We're out of there. We're out of there. Ah! Why are there so many? Go away from me. All right. So much experience, but I can't get it right now. I can't get it right now. Oh. I should have saved that. I tried to press E. I fat fingered the ult. Oh, it's Jover. It's looking Jover for health. We're kiting. We're kiting. Where's my ability haste? Need that. Oh snap. All right, danger. All right, getting some more help here. Hopefully this health relic recharge soon. That'd be my goat. Okay, health. Oh, health. I already wasted it though. Oh, they're coming. I'll ult them. Nice. Nice. Alright, I'm actually gonna pick one of these up. I have plenty stocked up now. Oh! I can't take any extra damage right now. So at 15 minutes... Oh, Austy? Austy? I gotta go back to the center. The center's calling us. Center's calling us. Oh, that's all this experience. Oh no! Oh, I'm overwhelmed! I'm overwhelmed. But That's not it. Because the best thing about this game is you're not supposed to win the first time. I tried my best though, but we did a great job. So as you can see, we did our best. We didn't end up winning the first run. I thought I might be able to pull it out. It seemed like the run. But this passive right here, health regen, is so important. You really need to be able to have some health regen intrinsically so that you know, you're dealing with all that stress from all those guys. You know, it just happens. So you have a bunch of these objectives that pop up when you first play the game. Did a pretty good run. I'm not gonna lie, not my best run, but for my first run, probably my best run. So I'm gonna actually just buy this straight up. It's super OP. Just the fact that you get any health given to you for free, super helpful. So you played a Jinx, now you get to see a Seraphine. The difference between the Jinx and the Seraphine, Jinx does a lot of damage. Seraphine is a lot more supportive early on. So you see, if we go into a match as her in that minute-long queue, she's somebody that's highly gonna benefit from things like projectiles that you'll see. There's a bug. Even this was on PvE. There was a bug on PvE where once you bought your first skill, you had to wait until the next round, and then it opened up and you could just move around this menu freely. But buying that first passive always ended up putting you in. But she would benefit from using projectiles, and when you can start with the extra projectiles, you'll see very early on how that benefits us, because she does not have that same offensive pressure that Jinx does. But we'll be back and make a quick cut. It's 20 seconds once we get. All right. Here's some Seraphine action coming to us from the warehouse. Get a chance to see how she attacks in a second. Wow, it's oh, she was nobody nearby. I'm like, team, when's she gonna attack? So you see she has these waves that come out. Sound waves. Oh, this is perfect. We're already gonna start with sound wave 2. So we can have 2 waves. Sometimes she double casts the waves as well. So you can do a great job. She has a shielding movement speed boost as well on her sound, when you press your E, which is the surround sound. And that's gonna help out a lot. 400 shield and the movement speed, and that's just at no extra helps. You're gonna see how that scales. Hopefully we hit level 3. Oh, I could probably just be doing this. I'm like, why am I over here gambling? Press V sometimes. Sometimes you'll be still in your late game mindset from last game when you queue back up on these. All right, here we go. I'd love to get ability to right one. Movement speed might go crazy here. Honestly though, let's just run to max health. Try to make the run. Early on, that max health is going to be very beneficial, because you see you'll take a lot of damage. You're not that fast. Have to get really close to things to pick them up without having access to some of those later passive skills that you can get. And then my E is up, and there we go. Got to come and grab these. And we still have more health. Easy peasy. We only have 3 passive slots, so we have to be really stingy with how we use them early on. Alright, here's the. I don't want to proc this. Just dancing around it. Still have some more health. Alright. All good. Going health. This is the health run? The tanky boys run? Or tanky gals, sorry. We play in Seraphine. A little bit of Jinx, a little bit of Seraphine. Get some Yasuo later on. Got to play all the characters in the PBE, in the beta, with them testing all this. And honestly, some of the most fun I've had playing with my friends. It's just been so fun to play this game. I hope that all of y'all enjoy it as you get a chance to jump on. And finding a stack is where it's at. You know, I've only really gotten to play a lot as a duo. And of course, my single runs, that's definitely more of a late game option for you. These single runs are a lot more difficult early on before you get access to a lot of those passives. Gold. Love that. All right, sound wave level 3. And no projectile. Oh, I don't think we have the ability to have the projectile skill, if I'm gonna be honest. So now we get access to the ulti, or we've had access to the ulti. So it stuns them and pushes everybody back. But you could just kind of see how the damage is just so much lower when you have a lot of bosses on the screen without weapons to really help offset some of that that power trough that she sits in early. Find yourself in an unfavorable situation. I just realized there's no quest yet. So later on too, we'll get to see some quests pop up throughout the map. And those really help as well. They give you access to some really great passives, as well as having the opportunity to just get a lot of experience and gold for free to help supercharge your account and get you just that much closer to kind of like the end game, I guess we could call it. There's definitely an end game. I think do these go off health? Health regen. Okay, maybe we should find some health regen then. That's the path. We're going health and health regen. We're gonna use our cyclonic slicers. I'm out here just walking around, giving no regard. The shield is just so strong. Does it scale off health? I don't know. Maybe that's been the play the whole time. Oh. Flying by the seat of my pants. Alright. Try to save those as much as we can. I'm out here really playing with fire though, hello? No E button to get him off me. Oh snap, we're in danger. I was invulnerable or something. Proud of me. This is movement speed. It's ability haste. Maybe we didn't even have the option to get ability haste. We're in danger. We're in big danger. Alright, I'm going to do some grinding and I'll be back as we get some more of these things taken out. Because you can see there, probably better to play with the Jinx early on. Alright, for the first time, we get the opportunity to see. So if you already have a weapon or a passive that go together, it will show you this little icon here. Which basically shows like, these are synergistic. By being able to have this, you'll be able to evolve what's underneath it. So we get the movement speed and this officially looking like the run. Even though it's just 2 seconds after I've seen you guys last. Alright. Yeah, this movement speed's gonna go crazy for us, but hopefully we don't. Sometimes the problem with movement speed is you're going so fast. Especially when you're Jinx. Or maybe if you're just untalented. Like me. Start to be sad that you're taking all that damage. Or that you're moving through people faster than you're killing them. Trying to force the AI to work in my favor here, but we're gonna just end up hitting these with a smooth little E. Right, got some pew pews. Line them up, knock them down. So you'll see, this is exactly, the gameplay loop is just so addictive. Riot doing an amazing job to like put in their little je ne sais quoi on it, you know? It's difficult to make these characters feel like themselves when you're putting them through so many different game modes, and Riot just always doing that so masterfully. Gotta use my abilities more. Especially while we're not too powered up. You know what? Forget it. Let's just get more weapons. This is not my favorite weapon. It does go off ability haste, so it's good when you're playing Jinx, but I just don't really care for how it goes on the sides like that. It feels like I'm usually moving forward, and that's going from the sides, so when I have it, I'll play around it. All right. A little bit of kiting. You see the difference in DPS between the Seraphine and this Jinx, though. It's just like, and understandably, I mean, one is a mage. Later on, though, Seraphine, 100% holding their own. That's the one thing I like about this game, too. Everybody really holds their own. Like, if there's a character you like, and you want to play that character, it's not silly to play that character. You are, you know, once you get the builds that you kind of need, or understand how to build them, you could really play anybody and contribute well to the team. Even in Extreme. Some of the Extreme games are crazy, but I was able to get wins with every character in Extreme. Not solo yet, but definitely in the duo that I was playing with. Sometimes more RNG. You needed to have a really good run. We'd be like, okay, yeah, this is the run. Like, yeah, this is it. This is it. Oh, we're doing a good job here. Just keeping the damage up. See, that having a lot of weapons as well, helping us. The fact that we have all these boomerangs flying out. We got Lioness's Lament in this artistic arc away from us. Another. This is where we didn't we get bodied here last time? Am I tripping? No, we made it out the woods here. Oh wait, am I gonna go here? Hello? Hello? Why am I staying in the Thunderdome? Why am I staying in the Thunderdome? Oh no. Austy, you're inting, brother. So when you get in that situation, destroy the guards, kite out, and don't do that. Oh, there we go. Got the ability haste. We needed that. I was actually genius for me, if you think about it. That was the play the whole time. We'll be right back after the queue. Alrighty. Here we go. Back in the building. So now we want to find some ability haste. That is the quest. We get ability haste, we can get to the end of this, I believe. I don't want to spoil too much for you all. So what I will do is get to the first boss. We'll cut the video, we'll print it, and then it will be available for your viewing pleasure. And like I said, if you get an opportunity, just make sure you go and head into an episode of Username Taken after this. While you're playing all of this, leveling up your account, give the show a little listen. We got an episode drop in. Comedian Tricks. One of the funniest episodes to date. It's almost Evo in the city as well, so I will be all around Evo covering the action. I think these are duration. So we're just gonna go damage here. We're gonna go for the Smork build. Try to go crazy on the deeps. And then we will get our first passive to proc. We're excited. I'm excited. Are y'all excited? You enjoying Swarm? Leave a like on the video. If you're really still chilling, please subscribe. What are you doing? We're giving away goodies at 1,000 subscribers. I want y'all to be there. I want the community, you know. We could give it to some bots. I don't want no bots. I want y'all with the thoughts. Like in your head. But anyway, kiting around. Trying to find ability haste. That is our goal, y'all. Ability haste. We need it. Y'all need Vegas, baby. Vegas, baby. It's happening. This is the run. I've never seen a runnier run than this run. This is so the run. You get one passive ability and you just think you're him, yes? Absolutely. Yeah, look at us. Look at us going. Look at us going right now, y'all. They better send more. Cause what they got right now, not enough. Alright, if we get the little pew pew gun too, it's big over for these kids. That's all I gotta say. That's what I was referencing with the pew pew gun. So this is truly the run. We have damage. We have our ability haste. We have an item that also will be able to evolve off the same kind of passive stat, which is huge. Oh, I ate that. Did I? No. I ate the little damage behind. Getting gold is huge as well because you'll realize, like, work smarter, not harder. You really just want to have gold after these runs. You don't, it's nice to be able to do it when you have low stats or have the dream run where it's like everything lines up perfectly and you play perfectly, but it's also nice to just win. So make sure you get gold in these runs. It's one of the most important things to be able to keep your characters basically starting with a whole. It's like you're starting at level 10. Oh, we get to evolve right here. So we got level 5 pew pews at 3 minutes. Okay. And then we also now can go and evolve it, because I told you before, being able to save that access card will mean that we'll get a guaranteed evolution from it, and it's going to be our Pew Pew. So bullets now pierce, dealing less damage to targets hit after the first. Cooldown is heavily reduced. So we're going to be able to put ourselves on auto and really just focus on where we're using our chompers now, because you see the rainbow damage coming out from us is kind of crazy. We're going to start to melt people for real. And I'm just going to go straight damage so we can really boost ourselves through to the mid game. And I'm going to go on a gold hunt. When I get to a place like this and I'm super comfortable, I know I could just kind of fight anything that comes my way. I'm like, yeah, let's just go hunting for gold. Be able to melt him. See, it's like we're insanely strong. Like, the times, like, all that from getting ability haste. So don't be afraid to die. Don't be afraid to go out there and have a couple of, you know, silly, risky runs where you go and get a bunch of gold, because it's really more about getting access to some of these things that happen through the achievements and the objectives than it is about just like running and being like, why can't I win? Try some new things, build some new items, evolve some new items, play characters in a way that maybe you didn't play them before, or you know, just really be creative with it. I think that this is this game mode that if you're creative, you're gonna have so much fun. If you're just trying to get meta builds every time, I could imagine it'll get frustrating, like with the RNG, because eventually you have access to a lot of passives and a lot of different weapons and things like that. So you're not gonna see the ones that you want. You get some rerolls, which really help, of course, but in general, it's not like you're guaranteed as much as we are right now to be able to see what you want. So I'm gonna actually pick up this. I'm gonna try to get some movement speed. And we are just really gonna melt. Oh, there's the movement speed. Sorry, I'm kind of flying through things here, but only 5 minutes in, we're gonna be able to be just so strong. Keep going into these. Maybe I should have got Gatling guns there. This kind of feels like I'm using all my RNG, but I'm not mad. At least it's not on PBE anymore. Like people that we were having so much, not even trouble with before, but we actually just had to kind of be a bit more respectful of. You're just seeing us melt through everything. All right, now we're level 5 on our damage. See, us kind of just get to run straight through this. I'll probably just start clipping some things out. This could be the fastest run. The thing is, when you get to 15 minutes is when the boss is gonna spawn. So you have until 15 minutes to rack up as much experience as you can. Later on, you'll even see that a passive ability is just how much experience you get. You can get 50%, up to 50% bonus experience in passives, and then also have the skill kind of just bought passively on your account. So I think you can maybe get up to 100%, if I'm not mistaken. They do stack. I couldn't imagine that they don't stack. So get access to that actually goes crazy. I guess we should just go. Let's go knockback so that we kind of have the ability to push some of these things away from us, deny some damage for some of these stronger mobs that are going to come through later. We're going to unlock a lot of things here too. Big gold chest there. Going to grab all that and run away. Gold orb as well. Lucky run is lucky. So many. I guess we want items that can evolve, right? We want to evolve as much as we can, even if I don't like it. I'm literally looking at it. I know it's the right choice, and I'm just trolling. Okay, these bombs, y'all, care. They are so, they hurt. That's all I gotta say. If you're watching this video before you play, or you're watching it after to get some tips, you either are gonna know or you know. You have to really respect these bombs and the frogs. I might sound like I'm joking, but the frogs are no joke. Another little tip, kind of advanced tip, is that early on when you're leveling and you have the option between passive abilities and skills, always, I mean, when you always have, not skills, but weapons, when you have the option between passive abilities and weapons, oh gosh, always go with weapons. This way you can hit level 5 on all your weapons as quick as you can. And then you can use the, oh no, Austy. And then after, all the levels that you get after that can be used strictly for using your passive abilities. It'll only give you the option for your passive abilities. Yeah, let's do these right here. Let's get a bit more pushback on us. Some of these mobs hurt. Get them at least up for a longer bit of time. Add one more. They are not pushing as much as I need them to, though. Rest. There's so much experience that I'm leaving. I should just try to go find a vacuum. I think that there's vacuums. So there's a like little rainbow. So everything I've talked about kind of has spawned. So let's just kind of, oh, okay. So when you see those mortar strikes come in, that means that there's Kog'Maws on deck. Do not ignore the Kog'Maws. They're mean. They hurt. They'll keep going for a while. And then they're honestly like pretty on you, especially when you don't have movement speed. Like right now, you're seeing me kind of get away with murder. This is a dream run. But like when you don't have movement speed, that stuff catches you. And they layer them on thick. I'd also always recommend looking at your mini map so that you can see like if there's a boss mob. I don't know if you guys have noticed yet, but those red, there'll be big red icons whenever an elite, they call those elites. The bosses, of course, will be at the 15-minute mark. But when an elite mob spawns, and not just the little rare variant ones that you've seen kind of come up to, the ones that have the red icons on the map, there'll be some other icons that come on the map as well. I'll let you all get into those yourselves as you unlock some of this content. Don't want to spoil too much. Just want to give you a quick frame one, of course, and digest some of this action. I played also just so much of this on PvE. So these are kind of the late game mobs. Get some more ability haste here. I should have got the weapons. I'm over here not practicing what I preach. Team, hold me accountable. Hold me accountable. Because we have all these level 2 weapons and we do not have anything to spend all this all these access cards on. Honestly, we might just roll some of these access cards. We only need to keep 4 for the ability. Oh. These are the mobs I was referencing earlier. Oh. Yeah, some of these are stronger than elites. Especially the red ones. I'm like, okay, so I die. Because you're not nice to me. Here, let's get this and see what he gives. Alright, got the Uwu Blaster. What a name. Yeah, we might as well just pick up some of these access cards now. I'm being greedy. I'm being a greedy runner. This is the run. Just run it. Just go with the flow. You don't need to spreadsheet it out, champ. We're at 10 minutes in. 5 more minutes until that boss mob spawns. Going for weapons, and then we'll go for skills once we can farm crazy. All right. Here we go. No elites yet. I'm keeping my eye on the mini map every once in a while. Just gonna go pick up all my delicious, nutritious goodies that I dropped off for myself. Mobs. Okay, yeah, we kind of gonna go crazy now. Honestly, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save and see when the next boss wave comes, how many, because I still want to have 4, and I can get plenty of experience here. All right, here we go. Woo Blaster level 4. Okay, just push through there. No, mousepad is going crazy. I haven't used the heal. I think I need to use the heal because you can unlock a Lowy. Yes, use the heal 4 times. I think. Unlock a Lowy. Oh my god, austychamp. Pulling. Yeah, fight these guys side to side since I have the... Alright, we pop them. We pop them like over in Baka Young Money. Alright, here we go. Moving. Oh, this is the run, y'all. Can you see why it's fun yet? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? All right, Cyclone level 5. So we'll pick this up. Huh? Oh, okay. So there we get to see. I don't have health regen, so it won't evolve. Only my ones with movement speed and ability haste will evolve. So that explains why you want to get those evolve. I've just showed the best case scenario. That was me for education, showing the worst case scenario. Yeah. All right, we're going crazy. All right, Uwu blasters. The Ovo blaster fires twice as fast. So we actually just, you know, we're Teflon at this point. We are Dodon. We could just run wherever we want, melt whatever we need to. Just get as much experience as we want while doing it. Get my Bladerang to level 5 so I can get the Bladerang upgraded to the Quadarang. Projectiles explode into fans of smaller missiles. And then it's just the Linus's Lament left. So we should be good to just keep running around and get experience. Like you see, it's when you get to late game and you've done it right, you're gonna have yourself a really nice time. And evolving all your weapons is the way to do that. So make sure you're stacking traits and items that are all symbiotic. Not even having to use my skills to kind of walk around here, just taking over space wherever I need to. And then I have the cyclonic strikers, or what are they? I gotta remember this. Cyclonic slicers. Cyclonic slicers. It's a whole word, whole mouthful. Healing fountain is primed up. I'm gonna use it. We want to upgrade this Linus Lament so we can evolve it. Oh, got a big friend here to attack. Gonna just kite over this way, take a little damage in doing so, but we should be good in a second. We do have 50% damage as well, y'all, so like, damage is supercharged. You see how much, jeez Louise. Get into the end game. All right. Get some more gold here. We got our gold counter in the top, and we've killed about 6,000 mobs this time. Going crazy this run. Once you get to this point, oh, I'm just gonna actually have to get ability haste here 5. I feel like it's just, I still need 3 levels. I'm not guaranteed to get those levels that I need. I guess with these purple experiences, maybe. Let me actually just go ahead and grab all of my... Oh. Let me just grab all of these. Because I'm a little scared. And we're about to see what happens at 15 minutes. Oh, okay, maybe we just get it for free here. If I could grab a level. Oh, scary hours. Scary hours, y'all. Woof. Alright, you in here? All right. Oh my goodness, we do not have the space that we want. All right. Okay. All right, can I pick this access card up? Oh, it's out of reach. Okay. Oh no. Watch out. All right, here we go. Let's try. This is a boss. Be respectful. We'll be so respectful. Because we have no health regen. We need to destroy this first. That will do its first bit of damage to her. And then we just spray and pray. As we dodge all of these crazy, insano. It's pretty easy to attack after getting her to this point. Oh gosh. Getting her to this point. Make sure you kite. And then she's going to go back under. So you got to focus. Dodge the sharks. And we should be honestly able to do it in this next phase. Oh, more movement speed. Exactly what I needed at the nick of time. In there. Get this done. Oh, Austy? Oh, disrespect. I'm being so disrespectful there. Victory. That's victory screen, y'all. Woo. That was stressful. I really wanted to do that for y'all. I wanted to make this quick video. I wanted to make it clean video, and we did just that. Get to see us unlock plenty there because, damn. We defeated Rek'Sai on Warehouse District, so we're going to head to the outskirts next. I'm not going to spoil the boss that's waiting for you there, but that fight is difficult. Be ready to jump on it, is all I got to say. But we did it. We followed the Commander Fortune's orders exactly as she had laid them out. And now we have the opportunity to go into the next phase of things. Draft 3 different passives in one game. Bop, got a passive inventory slot. Now we get the Battle Buddy boons as well, which is a huge feat. Get an extra passive slot. We get access to Tibbers. We get projectile count, which will help when we try to build up that Seraphine, because as you saw, you got to get your projectile count to get your auto attacks leveled up. Static Sword, one of my favorite weapons in the game. It scales off of your health, so you're able to go health and destroy people with this. It's really strong. Vortex Glove is a spinning kind of shuriken around you, similar to the Cyclonic Slicers, but it's more like Jinx's auto attack, kind of just going around you and scales off your health regen. And then we got access to gold for evolving, upgrade XP, and oh my gosh, my friends, have so much fun out there. You see, I got all this gold to spend. It should be good now. Remember, there's that little bug I told you about. So now when I buy, it's still gonna do that to me. So maybe you just have to buy one thing at a time for now. One purchase at a time, friends. Y'all be safe out there. Enjoy the swarm, and don't forget to follow us on all the socials. Got that giveaway going as well. I'll see y'all at Evo. I'll see you on the IG. I'll see you as well all around the arena. Have a wonderful day. Be nice to people. See you next time. Peace.
What's up? It's your man austychamp, the host of Username Taken, a show where we invite a range of creators and gamers to talk about their journeys. From guests like professional gamer MVD and Las Vegas singer Quinn Ayers to the faces of the WNBA, Sid and TP, you'll get to hear about their influences, their process, and the passion they have for their craft. Make sure to check out the full episodes at HyperX Arena on YouTube and Username Taken on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. You won't want to miss it.